There's a dating trap that's destroying Christian women, and almost no one is warning you about it. You think you're being patient. You think you're building connection. You think you're trusting God's timing. But here's what's really happening. You're in an emotional affair before commitment. You're giving girlfriend-level intimacy to a man who hasn't given you commitment-level clarity. And when it ends, and it will end, if he won't commit, it's going to feel like a breakup, even though you were never together. If you've ever felt confused about what are we, if you've ever defended a relationship you couldn't define, if you've ever given your heart to a man who wouldn't claim you, this message is for you, because the trap is real, the pain is real, and the way out is real. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what the trap is, why it destroys you, and how to escape it. Let's begin. The trap is this. You're acting like his girlfriend, hoping he'll make it official, but you're building a soul tie without the protection of a covenant. Let me paint the picture. You're texting him every day. Good morning messages. How was your day? Sharing your struggles. He's sharing his. You've met his friends. You've met his family. You're emotionally available whenever he needs you. Deep conversations about trauma, about dreams, about fears. You're supporting him, encouraging him, praying for him. You're doing everything a girlfriend does. Except he won't call you his girlfriend. When people ask, "Are you together?" you don't know what to say. When you ask him, "What are we?" he deflects. Let's just see where it goes. Why do we need to label it? I'm not ready for something serious right now. But here's the thing. He's ready for girlfriend energy. He's ready for emotional intimacy. He's ready for daily access to your heart. He's just not ready to commit. And that's the trap. Think about how free samples work. You go to a store, they give you a tiny taste, just enough to make you interested in buying the full product. But imagine a store that gives you the full product as a free sample. The entire meal, the entire outfit, the entire service, for free, with no commitment to purchase. What happens? You get the full benefit without paying. You consume it, enjoy it, use it, and then you leave. Because why would you buy something you already got for free? That's what you're doing. You're giving him the full girlfriend experience as a free sample, hoping he'll purchase, hoping he'll commit. But he's already getting everything he wants. Why would he commit? He has the full product, for free, no purchase necessary. Song of Songs 2-7 says, "Daughters of Jerusalem, I charge you, do not arouse or awaken love until it so desires." And again in chapter 8, verse 4, the same warning is repeated. Do not awaken love before it's time. This isn't just about sex. This is about emotional intimacy. When you're texting him every day, sharing your deepest fears, supporting him through hard times, meeting his friends and family, acting emotionally exclusive, you're awakening love. You're bonding. You're creating a soul tie. But if he hasn't committed to you, if there's no clarity, no define the relationship conversation, no, you're my girlfriend, then you're awakening love before it's time. And that's the trap. When love is awakened without the protection of commitment, and it ends, and it will if he won't commit, the pain is devastating. You can't heal properly because we weren't even together, but your soul knows better. Your soul bonded, and now it's broken. Proverbs 4:23 says, Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Above all else. That means this is priority. Not give your heart freely to anyone who shows interest and hope for the best. Guard it, protect it, require commitment before you give deep access. The trap destroys you because you're doing it backwards. Intimacy before commitment, and God's design is commitment first, then intimacy. Look at Genesis 2:24. A man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and they will become one flesh. Notice the order: leave, cleave, become one. Commitment, then covenant, then intimacy. That's the divine blueprint, but the trap reverses it. Intimacy without commitment, oneness without covenant, soul tie without protection. Think about Dinah in Genesis 34. She went out to visit the women of the land. Shechem saw her, took her, and violated her. Then, and only then, did he claim to love her. Intimacy before commitment, and it destroyed her. It destroyed her family. It led to violence, to bloodshed, to devastation. Now look at Ruth. She worked in the fields. She served Naomi. She walked in obedience. And when Boaz noticed her, he didn't just take, he protected, he provided, he committed. He went to the elders. He made it public. He made it official. Commitment first, then intimacy. And their union didn't just bless them. It brought forth the lineage of David, the lineage of Jesus. That's the difference. Intimacy without commitment destroys. Commitment before intimacy redeems. And yet, even if you're in this trap right now, even if you've already awakened love before it's time, there is a way out. Because God doesn't just expose the trap, He provides the escape. So why didn't anyone tell you about this? Why weren't you warned? Because the church focuses on sexual purity and ignores the danger of emotional intimacy. We're told, don't have sex before marriage. And that's true. That's important. But no one says, don't build a soul tie before commitment. No one says, don't give girlfriend energy to a man who won't claim you. No one says, emotional affairs are just as dangerous as physical ones. And the culture has normalized it. The talking stage, the situationship, the we're just hanging out. These aren't new relationship models. They're old traps with new names. And because everyone's doing it, you think it's normal. You think it's okay. But here's what happened. You confused waiting with godliness. You thought that being patient, being available, being supportive without requiring clarity was faith. But it's not. Matthew 7-6 says, do not throw your pearls to pigs. Your heart is a pearl. Your emotional intimacy is a pearl. Your girlfriend energy is a pearl. And a man who won't commit to you, who won't claim you, who won't define the relationship, he's not treasuring your pearls. He's consuming them without valuing them. This is not patience. This is not faith. This is not godly waiting. This is enabling. This is giving away what should be guarded. This is awakening love before its time. And the result is always the same. Soul ties without covenant, pain without the ability to heal properly, and the pattern repeats because you don't know how to spot it next time. So how do you get out? How do you protect yourself? First, require clarity early. And I mean early, not 6 months in, not after you've met his entire family, not after you've had 50 deep conversations and shared your childhood trauma. Early. A man who is serious about you will not leave you in confusion. A man who treasures you will not leave you defending a relationship you can't define. A man who honors God will honor you with clarity. Asking, "What are we?" is not pressure. It's protection. It's not desperation. It's discernment. It's not rushing God. It's refusing to awaken love without the safety of commitment. And if he deflects, if he says, "Let's just see where it goes," if he accuses you of moving too fast or being too serious, you have your answer. He wants the benefits without the commitment. He wants the girlfriend experience without the responsibility. He wants the free sample without the purchase. Walk away. Second, match his investment. If he won't commit, you pull back emotionally. Not as manipulation, not as a game, but as self-protection. You don't text first every day. You don't share your deepest fears with a man who won't claim you. You don't meet his friends and family and integrate into his life while he keeps you in limbo. You don't act like his girlfriend while he treats you like an option. This isn't playing hard to get. This is guarding your heart. This is refusing to give away what should be treasured. This is biblical wisdom. Look at the Proverbs 31 woman. She doesn't give herself away cheaply. She's valuable. She's selective. She requires a man who will treasure her, provide for her, commit to her publicly. She doesn't audition for the role of wife by acting like a wife before the covenant. She knows her worth, and she requires commitment. You are not a free sample. You are not a trial run. You are the full product, and full products require commitment. Beloved, hear me clearly. You are not crazy for feeling confused. You are not overreacting when a man won't define the relationship. You are not asking for too much when you require clarity. You are protecting your heart, and that is biblical. That is wise. That is godly. The trap is real. Girlfriend energy without commitment, clarity. Soul ties without covenant protection. Emotional affairs disguised as getting to know each other. And it destroys because you're doing it backwards. Intimacy before commitment. When God's design is commitment before intimacy. But you don't have to stay in the trap. You can require clarity. You can guard your heart. You can refuse to awaken love before it's time. And when you do, when you require commitment before intimacy, you won't just protect your heart. You'll attract men who treasure it. Because a man who truly values you will not leave you in confusion. He will claim you. He will commit to you. He will make it clear. So let this be your declaration today. I will not awaken love before commitment. Say it until your heart believes it. Write it until your spirit feels it. Because when you choose to guard your heart biblically, you honor God's design. And what God honors, He blesses. If you're in this trap right now, require clarity. If he deflects, walk away. If you've been healed from this, guard your heart differently next time, because you are not a free sample. You are a woman of God, and you deserve a man who commits before he consumes. God bless you. And if this message strengthened you, remember to like, subscribe, and share so other women can be protected by the truth of God's Word.